Even as vaccinations become more widespread, the coronavirus continues to be a concern. And that means that testing will likely remain a part of life for a while. So now some companies are offering home testing for the virus. I spoke with Dr. Jennifer Pena, the Chief Medical Officer of Nurex, which is one of the first companies to offer FDA-approved COVID test kits, promising results from home in 30 minutes or less. Dr. Pena, first off, let me ask you, are COVID tests going to become a part of everyone's medicine cabinet in the future?
Yes, I mean, we can expect that COVID is going to remain a part of our lives for quite some time, even after people are vaccinated. We need about 75% of folks to be vaccinated to reach that quote unquote herd immunity for protection. And right now in the United States, we're closer to 32%. And so until we get closer to that 75%, and not everybody's vaccinated, some people are starting to get out and about, schools are opening, businesses are opening, we're going to have a way to test people, continue to test people to avoid these outbreaks from happening again, especially now as we're seeing more of those variants out and about in the community. And so another thing is too, we don't know how long the immunity is going to last from the vaccines. We know that Moderna and Pfizer are doing a lot of studies to see how long that immunity lasts. We understand 6 months, there's still some protection, but we'll have to see what that looks like after the 6 months time frame. And so, yeah, I do think that testing is going to remain very much a part of our lives until we get a little bit closer to having more people vaccinated.
And how will these tests work? Do people just go to the drugstore and pick them up over the counter? And once they take them home, do they spin into something? Walk us through the process.
Yeah, so my company, Nurex, provides the testing delivered right to the home, which is a great convenience for our patients. You can just go to our website and order the test and get it delivered right away. We offer the Lucira Check-It home test, which is the first and only FDA emergency use authorized test that's single use and PCR molecular quality, but it's also rapid because you get the results in 30 minutes. So you get the kit at home, you use a swab, you swab the interior part of your nose, you put it into a little vial, and in less than in 30 minutes, you'll get your results. It also comes with an app called the Lucy Pass, where you can upload your results into the secure portal by just using your phone.
So in a weird way, this is kind of like a pregnancy test where you don't need to send the results to a lab. You can literally swab your mouth and then within 30 minutes, find out if you're positive or not for COVID.
Correct. And that's one of the big differences is that you don't have to send it back into a lab. There's other companies that offer PCR molecular type tests, but you have to send them back, wait a few days. And so you're not going to get those results and you still have to stay at home and quarantine, et cetera, if you have concerns that you have COVID. In addition, we're also different from antigen tests, which you can find over the counter readily nowadays. Those are not as specific as this type of test. So they're really made more for people who are symptomatic and are shedding active virus. And so they can give you false results a lot more than this type of test, which has 98% accuracy.
Yeah, that was my next question. So 98% accuracy, you're pretty confident that the results will be accurate.
Correct. This is a PCR molecular type of test. It's actually a confirmatory test. It's what we use at the hospital to confirm infection after an antigen test has been done. Even if the antigen test says it's negative, if the person is symptomatic and we have a high index of suspicion, this is the type of test that we would do. So very high percentage of accuracy, correct.
And how much are they?
Yeah, so at Nurex, we sell the kit, the over-the-counter, for $65, and you can order it straight from our website, over-the-counter, no prescription needed. We also have an option for prescription test, and that's $89, and what that includes is also a consultation with our providers in case you need any questions or you have any questions about your symptoms, and it's a fantastic service. Our patients trust us. They know that we provide the best evidence-based care, and that option gives you that care from our providers if you choose to do that.
All right, Dr. Pena, we appreciate your time. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much.